Arsenal fan coming out once again with more excuses. Team top of the league, the longest, should be crowned champions. Man City are not the real champions. Arsenal should be the champions, and the rules must change. And he's pleading to the Premier League. These filhos da puta. We went from youth project, trust the process, phase 3 to now change the rules. These filhos da puta. Why don't you back your flipping process? Yeah, the process you've been ramming down our throat. When we were top of the league, I didn't hear none of this. But now all of a sudden, we must change the rules. Why? We got Super Arteta. We got the best youngsters in the world. We got Edu. This is a process. We're only on phase 3. I thought we was only on phase 3. I thought there's 6 phases, 8 phases, 10 phases. Yeah? You're the ones telling us this is what we're supposed to be doing. No one predicted us. You see, the same bucaria every time. Nobody expected us to be here. Let's get into it. Let's see what this clown has got to say. Absolute clowns coming out in the fan base with the same old bucaria excuses. Let's see what they got to say.
There should be a rule change to the Premier League. I've got a very good suggestion. Instead of the person with the most points in the Premier League, why don't the Premier League say who's been at the top the longest? Whoever's been top the longest should win the Premier League. That's fair. We've been top for over 240 days. Man City what? 30 days? 30 days? That's not fair. Premier League. Just change the rules. It shouldn't be the most points. It should be who's been at the top the longest. Because what's the point of being top the longest if you're going to end up in second? This is a plea to the FA. Change the rules.
A plea, so filho da puta. What do you mean a plea? Yeah, why couldn't we do what we needed to do? Why last summer, why didn't we go out there and actually get the jogadores, the players, yeah, to actually be able to push on to actually compete this season? Why did we leave it down to January, yeah, and we were still light? Oh, it's a thin squad. Why didn't we go out there and do what needs to be done? Yeah, you should be embarrassed. But this fan base is, listen, all the excuses are already out. You're already seeing Saka coming out with a new contract. They held that on. We're on contract talks with Saka for how long? A year? And these filhos da puta only want to confirm it now. Why? Because we bottled it. They know that we bottled it. And now they want to come out with all the excuses all of a sudden about, oh, no, but it's not about bottling. It's not about that we did anything wrong. Look at Saka. Yeah? We've got all the time on our hands. Yeah? Saying at the end of the promo of getting a new contract. Yes, I'm happy with Saka, but I want more. Yeah? Now these filhos da puta have come out, yeah, with the nonsense about, oh, Champions League football, we can get world-class players. Well, I'm waiting. Yeah, the same way this club promised me Vlahovic, we never got him. Yeah, Higuain back in the day, Draxler back in the day, we never got him. Yeah, what about Mudryk? There's been hella players. Buendia, do you remember Buendia? There's been so many players, and it's so funny. Yeah, these men don't believe half the crap they speak. Because why do we need a rule change if we got the best young manager? Yeah, what was all the excuses about? Oh, we learned under Pep Guardiola. So why do we need a rule change for? These filhos da puta, maricas da merda always come out with the same. Hijo de puta's coming out with the same bucaria. Yeah? Absolutely shambolic. What do you mean Arsenal are the real champions? It's not fair. It's not fair. Yeah? You lot were running up your mouth all season and now we're going to get cooked. And I'm going to be doing the royal cooking because I'm cansado de filhos da puta. Yeah? Don't talk to me about no rule change. Don't talk to me about, oh, it's not fair. The team that's top of the league the longest. Get out of it. Yeah? Always trying to move the goalpost. No, we bottled it. And we bottled it because of fans like yourself that don't demand more, yeah, twerking, shaking our ass for mediocrity, yeah, sweeping everything under the rug. When we were top of the league, 11 points clear at January, I didn't hear nothing about no rule change, yeah? When we were top of the league, a new man put in T-shirt, Cecil on AFTV, put in a flipping T-shirt about top of the league, I didn't hear new bucaria about that. When we was like, oh yeah, it's okay, we'll scrap all the cups and we'll go focus on the Premier League like we did last season to focus on getting top 4, even though we bottled it, and going with the same deadwood team, yeah, as our rotation to go up against Man City. I didn't hear nothing about a rule change then. I didn't hear nothing about the rule change. When very few people in the fan base was calling out that we need to do more business in January, I didn't hear nothing about no rule change. All I heard is we're top of the league. We're top of the league. We're the only ones applying pressure, so filho da puta. Yeah? Now you want to come out with a rule change. Clearly, you don't really believe in your manager because if you do think he's Pep reincarnated, yeah, the way that, oh, he sat next to Pep, he was I remember when we first got Arteta, the excuses was, oh, but Arteta was sitting next to Pep, yeah? And I told these filhos da puta, how many assistant managers sat next to Sir Alex Ferguson? How many of them become world-class? How many assistants did Jose Mourinho have next to him in his prime? How many of them become world-class? How many? Because Andres Villas-Boas went to Chelsea and flopped. But the excuse was, Arteta always next to Pep. Well, does Pep need the rules to be changed? No, he goes out there and does what needs to be done. Goes out there and gets a striker that can score you 20, 30 goals a season, now smashing the record. All of a sudden, he doesn't need a rule change. Why does Arteta need a rule change? These guys talking absolute merda. And today, we are cooking them all. I don't care. Don't go anywhere. El to cansado. Nobody is escaping. And it is what it is. I'm not listening to no pucaria. Yeah? I'm not talking about nothing. The way these men saying, oh, Arteta needs all his players. Now he's got all his players. What's the excuse? Oh, it's phase 3. Yeah, then phase 3 ain't working. All of a sudden, oh, we need a rule change. It's the same pucaria every single time you're top puraki. I'm not listening to none of it. Then it's, oh, how can we compete? How can we compete? I saved it on my Instagram, actually. I saved it on my Instagram because I'm sick and tired of this whole crap about, oh, how can we compete? At the end of the day, isn't there FFP? So even though Man City's owners got all the money in the world, we've got FFP. They can't just throw all their money at it. Our revenue, yeah, and the income, the fan base is bigger than Man City. We can go out there and spend it. These owners don't want to spend the money. Why don't these filhos da puta ever look at that? Yeah, because there's only so much they can pump into Man City because of FFP. So why don't our owners do that? Our owners are billionaires. They can go out there and put money in. Oh, but then it's the excuse. It's the same pucaria that I'm hearing, the same lixo every single time. Oh, but no side. But our owners are they're here for the money. Okay, cool. If they're only here for money and the Cronkies don't want to spend money, why do you filhos da puta back a process that the ownership have put into place, which is not about winning, it's about being a money spinner? Why do you trust the process? Why tell me phase 3, phase 4, trust the process, youth project? All these buzzwords, all this lixo that they come out with, yeah, at the head of it is an ownership that don't want to spend money and don't want to compete. Not because they can't, because they don't want to, yeah? Let's get into it. Let's get straight into it because I'm not listening to none of this crap, yeah? When you're looking at the richest owners list, yeah? Man City are on second with 23 billion. Newcastle, 320 billion. Salzburg, 15.7 billion. Juventus, 11.5 billion. Chelsea in 5th place, 9.6 billion. LA Galaxy, 8.1 billion. And Arsenal in 7th, the 7th richest owners in the world, not just the Premier League, oh, we can't compete, in the world, 6.8 billion. You're telling me that they can't put some more money into the club? Yeah, if we really wanted to go out there and actually compete, I'm seeing the bullshit excuses about, oh, we're going to get, what was the nonsense I'm hearing? Oh, but we've got a 200 million pound war chest. What, the same war chest that we had in the summer? And we didn't go out there and do what needs to be done. Oh, but 160 million is a lot of money. No, it's not. No, it's not. As 2 world-class players. We need 6 minimum if we're going to be serious about competing. Yeah, so filhos da puta, don't come to me with no nonsense because I'm here with the receipts. Let's get into this because Ty, once again, absolutely waffling. Let's get into what he's got to say.
I mean, I watched the games yesterday, the City game. I found it difficult to watch, man, because I'm just like, that could have been us.
It should have been us.
We've got lessons to learn.
It should have been.
What do you mean should have been? No,
it should have been us.
It shouldn't have been.
It should have been us. It should have been us.
Why? Why?
It should have been us.
Why?
That's what I think. That's my opinion. It should have been us.
Yeah. Explain why.
Like it's indeed.
At the end of the day, right, okay then. I'll say it like this. We hold our hands up for what we did wrong, but we can't hold our hands up for stupid, foolish ineptitude. Oh, sorry, I won't. I'll take back foolish. I will say ineptitude.
I can't hear. Right, let me put it over here because these filhos da puta, they're getting cooked. Let's start that one again. Every time I put it in the same window, there's no sound. It's weird. Let me put it over here. Don't worry, people, because the cooking is coming. Hold on a sec. Let me put that over here. Right, let me put this one over here. Didn't realize you lot couldn't hear it. So weird. I don't know why StreamYard does this. I don't know. Maybe StreamYard's on phase 3 as well. Not too sure. Let me see if you guys can hear it like this. Right. Right. Let me see if you lot can hear it now. Let me know in the comments if you lot can hear Ty waffling this time. What's going on here? Right. Let me hear if you can hear it. Just somewhat.
I watched the games yesterday, the City game. I found it difficult to watch, man, because I'm just like, that could have been us.
It should have been us.
We've got lessons.
It should have been us.
It should have been.
Yeah,
it should have been. It shouldn't have been.
It should have been us. It should have been us.
Why?
It should have been us.
Why?
That's what I think. That's my opinion. It should have been us.
Yeah. Explain why.
Like it's indeed.
At the end of the day, right, okay then. I'll say it like this. We hold our hands up for what we did wrong, but we can't hold our hands up for stupid, foolish ineptitude. Oh, Sorry.
Oh, foolish ineptitude. But are you going to call out the foolish ineptitude of this board? Yeah? Not giving enough money to compete with Man City, knowing what we're going up against. Yeah? 2 squads. Remember the excuses, the same pucaria. They got 2 squads. And why don't we spend more money so finish that puta? Yeah? How come Eddie's not getting called out? Is that not ineptitude? Yeah? Not being able to get João Felix, not being able to get Mudryk, Rafinha, Vlahovic, our main targets. Yeah, whether you rate them or not, why are we not ever able to get our main targets? Why are we getting that bum Jorginho instead of going out there getting Caicedo and Declan Rice? Declan Rice gave his word, yeah? I remember the same crap from Vlahovic. How come he's not going to talk about that? Yeah? Ineptitude. What's he going to talk about? Refs?
I'll take back foolish. I will say ineptitude, which, like I keep on saying, I say all the time, with decisions.
All right, even if you include that, even if you included the 2 points that we should have got, you should have got.
This guy's an absolute fool. This guy's an absolute fool. What's going on? I think my internet's on phase 3 as well. Probably getting probably super fans trying to lock off my internet right now. I don't even know what's this Filo da Puta actually talking about? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Talking absolute nonsense, bruv. What is going on with my internet? Absolutely bugging out. Phase 3 in the building. Yeah, Project Youth. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they got Project Youth with my internet. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I think I'm getting intercepted by super fans. Maybe Ty's intercepting my maybe Ty's intercepting my internet. I don't know what's going on.
For these 2.
All right, that's another.
Newcastle is 3. Southampton is 4.
Newcastle's what, 3?
Newcastle, how many penalties should have had?
Don't make it.
No, it's not.
They are the deserved.
No,
they are the deserved champions.
Hell no. I'm not agreeing with that. I'm not agreeing with that at all. Hell no. Diaz's challenge on Ben, that's a red card. Even when they beat us 3-1, was Ederson was on the yellow. When he brought down Eddie, that's a second yellow. Why not? That's 6. Old Trafford as well.
Right, so why are you not talking about what we could have done? Because at the end of the day, goalkeeping, the referee decisions, yeah, everyone gets the same referees. Every single fan base goes out there and complains about the referee, yeah? But we weren't complaining about the referee when we were winning. Why? Because we were putting the ball in the back of the net. Is it the referee's fault that we lost against West Ham? Well, we drew against West Ham, drew against Southampton, yeah? Didn't turn up against Man City. Yeah, everyone else is to blame. VAR, the referees, the same old filus da puta coming out with the same old tired excuses, bro. What do you mean Man City don't deserve to be champions? They were 11 points. They were 11 points behind in January, bro. And they didn't bottle it. They caught up with us. Why did we bottle it? This filo da puta, once again, everyone's to blame but ourselves. We are in control of our own destiny. Why didn't we go out there and do what needs to be done? But no. Yeah? No. All of a sudden, why are you so rattled? This is the thing I don't understand with these super fans. They're the ones that be saying that we're on phase 3, telling us, oh, we're ahead of schedule. Why are you outraged if we are ahead of schedule? I don't understand it. Yeah? Because these maricas da merda don't believe the crap that they're saying. If we're ahead of schedule, yeah, you should be chilled. You should know what's coming up in phase 4, coming up in phase 5. We've overachieved. Yeah? How can we overachieve when the target this season, yeah, the target from everyone in the fan base was top 4 and Europa League. We didn't reach the target. So how is that overachieving? Please let me, someone explain to me. Because this, eu tô cansado desses filhos da puta, yeah? A minha cabeça tá doendo. Eu não tenho mais paciência para essa porcaria, yeah? The target from everyone start the season, even the players come up in pre-season, top 4 and Europa League, yeah? We got slapped out of the Europa League disgracefully by Sporting Lisbon. Another team, I don't know how they compete. Because compared to them, we got oil money. I don't know how they can compete. But that's besides the point. Why are you not calling for the manager's head? Because every time it's the crunch end of the season, we always bottle it. But no, it's the referees. Yeah, it's the referees. Everyone gets decisions going for them and against them. Everyone does. All these referees are, I'm not saying that they're perfect, but they're the reason why we bottled the league. Yeah? Not because of that lineup that we put up against Nottingham Forest. Not because of Arteta taking too long to make substitutions. Not because the bench is too weak. Not because we burnt out Saka, knowing that at this stage of the season, he gets burnt out. Not because we didn't go out and get another striker that can actually score us 20 to 30 goals a season. Not because we didn't go out and actually address the midfield and get the midfielders that we need. Nah, it's all about the referees, according to Ty.
Well, Manchester United's second goal, Marcus, I won't even call him Rashford.
Bruv, even my internet is done with him. Even my internet is just done with it. Like, talking absolute lishu, like talking absolute merda. Like, I'm so done with it. We got another clip coming up of Julian as well. He's another super fan that we need to get his opinion on as well. More excuses, more this and that. Dismissing the Champions League. I can't believe it. Dismissing the Champions League. I thought that's what we needed. Yeah, it's mad. Let's get Julian up because let's see what this other super fan has got to say. Absolute nonsense, bro. Absolute bucaria coming from this guy's lips. Talking absolute nonsense. Let's get it up.
Yeah, because City will win the
What is going on, bruv? My internet today is bugging out. It must be Project Youth. Must be phase 3. I don't know what is going on. I'm having a howler. Just like our performance against Nottingham Forest. I can't even lie. Absolute howler going on my internet right now. What is going on? What is going on? Hold on. Let me put quality. Oh, it's on auto. Yeah, what's going on? Flipping phase 3 internet. Oh, come on, man.
But it'll still be a trophy and a good day out.
No.
What is going on? Honestly, Top Goon has definitely hacked me, bro.
No, it's Mourinho. I'm joking.
But I won't take that. I do want a trophy.
Yeah.
Super fans are definitely hacking my internet. They're like, "Yo, no, son, you just hit 3K. Listen, we got to pull the plug on this." You know what I mean? It's a feel that.
And I don't see any reason why. And I've said this before: the Champions League is a glorified cup competition, as proven by who's in the semi-final. Those two teams in the semi-final.
What the fuck is actually going on with my internet, bro? Glorified cup. Yeah, then why don't we win it? Why don't we go out there? And I thought this fan base is coming up with all the excuses about, oh, we need Champions League to get world-class players. First of all, it's a crutch to make excuses for this manager. All of a sudden now, we don't need it. What is these men talking about? What are these men talking about? Apparently, oh, we can't compete. We don't have a Champions League team. We don't have world-class players. If we get Champions League, then we can get that. Now, all of a sudden, my guy's disrespecting the Champions League. Makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. And this internet's actually pissing me off now. Just like these super fans, absolutely pissing me off. What is going on? I am getting, bruv. Hope you're not sat there window, no sir, getting sniped. I'm telling you, they're gonna snipe me, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be peak for me. They're gonna finish me off. They're definitely gonna finish me off. Where's that idiot? There he is, flipping Julian, talking absolute leisure. Get him up, bruv. These super fans will not win, bro. They'll not win. The cooking must continue. There's no way you're going anywhere. Don't go anywhere. What is going on my internet, man? Oh, this is atrocious. Right, let me see if I can get that back after. Let me see if I can get the next one. The super fans don't want me to cook Julian. Let me get up the next one. Let me get up Arteta. We've got this one of Arteta. Let's see what he's got to say. Let's see what.
Been very, very critical. Some have labelled, Arsenal couldn't handle the pressure.
What is going on? Puta que pariu. What is going on with my internet, man? Nah. These man, I ain't paying.
How do you react to that? Is it fair, or did those comments hurt you?
I don't really listen to that. I prefer to do my own analysis and then start to hear other opinions, especially people who cares. If are people who cares really for us and want the best out of us, then I'm willing to sit down here and listen for 24 hours straight if necessary. But
oh really? So why don't we do a forum? Why do you do a forum where you can speak to the fans? Because I don't see that from this club. All I see is the same PR and the same bucaria. The only people that ever get to talk to the club or do anything next to the club are people like Martin Keown that are lowering the standards, Ian Wright lowering the standards. Those are the only people that are attached to the club. Why is Thierry Henry? Yeah. Why is not Manuel Petit? Why is he not? Yeah. Up there with the club. Yeah. Getting little deals, coming out, wheeling up the merch. Why are the people that actually call this club up, never heard? Don't sit there, Mikel Arteta, on Sky Sports talking absolute leishu, because you don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to hear what real fans have got to say. It's all about yes men. And you sitting there, so filho da puta, and actually trying to come out with, trying to come out with, I make my own analysis. I don't listen to all the negativity. Yeah, so filo da puta. Is that what happens at Real Madrid? I tell you what, does that happen at Bayern Munich? No, it doesn't, bro. It doesn't. Yeah, Nagelsmann not doing what the board want. That's the level. We're not in all competitions. We look like we're gonna bottle the league. Fired. Yeah, the board set the standard, but at this club, nah. Arsene Wenger, stay as long as you want. Don't worry about it. It's the same Porcaria, don't worry. Even though you haven't been competing, yeah, in the last couple of years, the last 10 years, not winning major honors, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. We'll give you the biggest contract in world football and you can continue. Arteta, you keep bottling the league. Yeah, bottling. Every time you have a target, you bottled it. You bottled it for top 4 last season, which shouldn't be the target. The target should be winning major honors with the money spent. This season, yeah, you bottled it again for top 4. Don't worry, we'll go again. We'll go again, Arteta. Don't worry. It's okay. Yeah, what do you think, Arteta? What do you think? So filo da puta. What do you think we should do? Oh, you want to stay on? Ah, that's all right then. We stay on then. Just stay on, Arteta. It doesn't matter. You stay on. Don't worry about it. Yeah, jobs for the boys. You tell us how you think your season's gone. Yeah, even in FIFA career mode, so filo da puta, there's more accountability. At the end of the season, the board say, yo, have you hit all the targets or not? If you haven't, fired. Yeah, even FIFA has more standards than this board and the Cronkies and Edu and Arteta, bro. These men ain't got no standards, bro. No standards. How can you be 11 points clear by January and you bottle the league? Bottle it. And then when you put it all in Man City's hands, you go and do that stupid, shambolic lineup against Nottingham Forest. And you want to sit there and say, oh, I don't want to listen to certain people's comments if they don't want the best of the club. You don't want to know what's the best of the club because if we raise the standards, you're out, filo da puta. You ain't good enough for my club. How dare you sit there on Sky Sports and tell us about you assess your own season? The Cronky should be going straight to you and saying, ain't good enough. You've been given the backing. You've been given the players that you want. We've allowed you to make the decisions on certain players that you want. Ain't good enough. You bottled the league. Goodbye. You're off. Let's go get somebody that actually has got the experience. Somebody that actually has got on their CV, knowing how to get over the line. Because there's managers out there that can do a job. How dare you sit there and tell us about, we can, I don't mind sitting down and for 24 hours if need be. Like my guy trying to be sarcastic. Bro, you're lucky, bro. You're lucky. If you was at a club, yeah, an elite club with an elite mindset, you would have been fired, bro. Absolute fired, bro. You know what I mean? Absolute shambles. Absolute shambles. You know what I mean? No, I'm not having it. This guy, who does he think he is? Who does he think he is about? He'll tell us. He'll assess his own season. I'll assess your season, so filo da puta. Yeah? It's been trash. Yeah, and all this throwing away all the cups to concentrate on the league once again, yeah, has got us down to nothing. We've won nothing. How dare you sit up there, smug, talking absolute nonsense? You know what I mean? Absolute nonsense, bro. Absolute nonsense. I'm not hearing it. I am not hearing it. None of it. You know what I mean? Let's get Julian back up. Let's see if it's loading. I don't know if super fans are still locking off my Wi-Fi. You never know. You know what I mean? Locking off the Wi-Fi car, obviously. The facts don't care about their feelings.
Yes, you know, our expectations increased. At the end of the season, we've ended up with nothing tangible. And I've always been one to say that second place is the first loser, which does seem
Really? So why were you coming out with crap about the supercomputer and about, I'm very happy, we've had a nice season, if you're just saying that second place is the first loser? This is what I'm saying. These guys talk culo. This guy de culo care chimba talking absolute nonsense, bro. How can you say that second is the first loser, which I agree, but then the whole season you've been gassing it up, yeah? And you've been trying to spin everything into a positive, even coming out with your supercomputer. Get your supercomputer, shove it in your ass, bro. Shove that computer up your ass, bro. About supercomputer. There's a supercomputer out there, yeah? Computer says no, The computer says no, Filo da puta. You know what I mean? I ain't hearing none of it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
very harsh in the situation. The positives are we've enjoyed this season. Football's supposed to be an entertainment.
We've enjoyed. Like my mum says, we've enjoyed. What have we enjoyed? We've enjoyed, Julian. What have we enjoyed? Yeah, the biggest bottle in Premier League history. Is that what we enjoyed? Yeah. Did you say that about Tottenham when they bottled it? Yeah, when they bottled it to Chelsea. Was it? Oh, but they've enjoyed because they were playing nice football under Poch. No, you come out and said the Spurs don't win anything. They bottled the league. Yeah, that year when it comes second to Chelsea, they bottled it and ultimately not winning anything in that season. So why are we spinning it now like a Beyblade when it comes to Arsenal?
And something I think is the intangible is the connection that now we feel towards this team is that, you know, for many years I went to Arsenal because I've always been to Arsenal. I haven't got much else in my life to go and do on it.
Clearly, you need a woman, bruv. You need a wife, blood. You need a girlfriend. You know what I mean?
Saturday or a Sunday or a Monday or a Tuesday or any other particular night. Arsenal's always been the thing that I've done. And I did it because I've always done it, not because I love to go. And I used to spend a lot of the time when I was at the games talking to the person next to me. I wasn't even paying that much attention. I pretty much had...
Yeah, it shows because you know F4 about football, bro. You know F4 about football. You sit there lowering the standards, talking absolute nonsense. We can tell you don't watch football. We can tell you don't watch football, bro. You know what I mean? So it's all great. I'm not even, bruv. This is an absolute joke. Let's get on to the bit where he talks about the Champions League. See what this clown's got to say about the Champions League. Absolute clown. About he doesn't care about the Champions League and how the Champions League is a glorified cup. It's absolute, bruv. I don't, bruv. Nah. The standards are in the actual mud. Absolutely in the actual mud. It's actually embarrassing to sit there on one hand, yeah, and hold my standards and then turn around trying to spin it, yeah, when you've been trying to spin it the whole season. Nah, I'm not having it. I'm not having it from him. I ain't having it from no one. Absolute joker. Absolute joker. Let's wait till this loads up because obviously I'm getting infiltrated. You know what I mean? Super fans, that, you know what I mean? It's an absolute joke. But he doesn't care about the Champions League. How dare you sit there and not care about the Champions League? That we ever won it.
As proven by who's in the semi-final. Those two teams in the semi-final, Inter and AC Milan, in my view, are not as good as Arsenal. So I don't see any reason why we can't win the Champions League. If it runs...
Okay, so if they're not as good as us, then why didn't we qualify for the Champions League last season? Oh yeah, because we bottled top 4. With 10 games to go and we were the favourites. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're better than the team that are in the semi-finals, but all of a sudden, yeah, they get to the semi-finals and we don't. I wonder why. It's because every time your manager is actually got some high standards to actually win something and actually compete and get to the next level, he bottles it. Like last season, like this season. But yeah, it is what it is.
Runs our way. There's a certain amount of luck involved in cup competitions. The Champions League, especially in the format that it will be in next season, which is the last season it will be in that format, we have a good chance of winning it if things go our way. So
finals at Wembley.
Exactly.
But I don't want Arsenal to go out to...
If it goes our way, based off what? Based off of what? Yeah? He inherited a mess, Arteta, under Unai Emery. Yeah, inherited a mess. Yeah, Unai Emery got 5th when he got sacked. How come it took us 8th, and then 5th? He wasn't even able to get us back into the top 4. Yeah, so he failed on those targets because we were supposed to get back to top 4 because then we get Champions League and then we'll get world-class players because 20 years under Arsene Wenger or 20-odd years under Arsene Wenger, every time we went in the Champions League, we were serious. Yeah, we were serious apparently. Yeah, we went out there in the transfer window and got world-class players on the day that we bought them. Yeah, did we? No, we didn't. We made every single player what they were at Arsenal. We didn't buy them world-class. But apparently, Champions League can buy world-class players. Yeah? You can buy world-class players. Yet we've never done that. We've never done that. We've probably done it once when you could talk about Ozil. It's probably the only world-class player we've bought. Yeah? That the day that we signed him, he was world-class. But no, as long as we qualify. And then as long as we get some luck. This guy, yeah, is unable to compete in multiple competitions, even with the Europa League. Next season, he has to improve on this season. He has to win the league. Only winning the league next season will improve on this season. Yeah. What's Julian coming up with this porcaria now about, if we have luck, we can win? This guy can't even win Premier League and Europa. So what chances are we going to actually win the Champions League and the Premier League? He's bottled it. And he's shown that he's unable, yeah, to manage this team to compete in multiple competitions. So now that we're going to the elite competition, what chances do we have? He's talking absolute leash once again. But like I said, most of the Arsenal fans ain't going to call him out. It's always going to see the same old nonsense. It's always going to be, yeah, if we get a bit of luck in, we don't really care about the Champions League. All right, then why every time is it an excuse? Yeah, that we don't have Champions League budget, that we don't have this, that we don't have that. I'm not listening to none of this porcaria. Eu tô cansado. I'm not listening to none of this crap anymore. They talk out of their ass. 1 minute, Champions League is the most important thing. Next minute, oh, we don't care about Champions League. We don't care about Champions League. Get out of here, man. Talking absolute rubbish. Absolute rubbish. You know what I mean? Where is it now? I've got another 2 to come up, man. You know what I mean? Start roasting these super fans. They're trying to lock off my internet, but they will not prosper. They will not prosper. Let's get into this because Martin Keown getting very triggered, just like these flipping super fans, getting very triggered by other people's comments. This is how Arsenal fans are, always getting triggered. Every time, oh, you can't say anything. Don't say bottle. Don't say bottle. Don't get the bottle out. We didn't bottle it. Yeah, we've enjoyed the season. Yeah, we've overachieved. Yeah, no one can compete with Man City. Look at this. He's a reflection of this fan base. This guy is a clown. I don't care. Once upon a time, you was a legend. You ain't my legend, bro. You're absolute clown, lowering the standards of my football club. And I've had enough of you. Let's get into what this clown's got to say.
You're goading the Arsenal fans. Look, it's sad.
Goading it. Here it goes again. Here it goes again. Honestly, these super fans, man, they've locked my channel. As soon as I hit 3K, they're like, nah, we got to lock off Northside, man. Got to lock him off. He can't be here getting. We can't allow him to keep roasting us. Let me redo it. Need to get into what Martin Keown's saying because this guy bitching and crying, bro. You're from titles. That's the reason why you're a flipping legend. Now it's about let's load up second place. What an absolute clown! What an absolute clown! I'm not having it. I'm not having it. About you're loading up Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans ran the whole season. That is why they're getting it now.
It's sad.
Look at this. Nah, this internet. Nah, sorry, bro. GG. We need to change this, man. Super fans of
it's so sad. Look, okay, Jim, it is disappointing because that's your dream to win a league. But that's a problem for Arsenal. So they need to build on it. Their strength in depth's not there.
But to quote Simon, I've no dog in this particular fight. So I'm looking.
They have to build on it. Based off of what? Based off of what are they going to build on it? Based off of what? Did we build on it when we came second to Leicester? Did we build on it? Did we build on it? No, we didn't. We're not building on anything. The target is top 4. With these owners, the target is top 4. Job done. Nobody else cares. It's the same porcaria every single year, and I'm sick and tired of it. It's the same crap every time, bro. Every time. You know what I mean? And bro, bro, the super fans are in for trouble. As soon as I hit 3K, they're trying to shut down the channel, bro. They're trying to shut down the They're coming for me. You know what I mean? These super fans, you know what I mean? They're coming for the rat army, bro, trying to lock off my income.
Well, I picked up a tone. I picked up a tone, and I'm just explaining
I picked up a tone. I didn't like the way you said that about Arsenal. I picked up a tone. Fuck off, man. Man's more hurt about somebody flipping Simon Jordan calling out this club saying that we're not doing what needs to be done and we don't believe that this ownership and this manager is going to get us over the line. My guy's getting upset about the tone. I didn't like the tone that you used. Get out of it, so filo da puta, man. Coming up with the tone, bro. You know what I mean? It's a joke thing. Absolute joke thing, man. I ain't hearing none of it, man. Man's getting all triggered in that. It's a joke.
So the players that are there that are going to take this season as a bitter pill to then bounce back from.
I think it's easy to look at what they've not been doing recently and maybe fear for next season, because you think, okay, it's about momentum. But I've seen enough in the first 10 months of the season to suggest, okay, there's enough winners there. And even Xhaka the other day.
There's enough winners there. What are you talking about? First of all, we bottled it when it was all in our hands. What are you talking about? We've seen enough. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We have not seen enough. We've seen an absolute capitulation, and now you're coming out, getting triggered about, you don't like the tone of Simon Jordan. Oh, why is Simon Jordan talking to me like that? Fai tu mano curso filo da merda. Yeah? You're getting triggered over the worst, the stupid stuff, and instead of getting triggered with this ownership, not giving this manager the players and the money needed to go out there and properly compete in January. We bottled it. We were 8 points clear. We bottled it against Liverpool. We bottled it against West Ham. Every single time, the last 19 years in this flipping football club, every time the pressure is on, every time there is a demand, for us to grind out results. Since the Invincibles, I don't see it. We always crumble. We always crumble, even with the cushion that these fans are coming up with. Oh, we got a cushion. Oh, but it doesn't matter. We've built this all these point leads for a cushion in case things go sideways. And now you're getting triggered. You've seen enough, and there's enough winners. Did I hear this filo da puta say there's enough winners? Winners of what? What are these man won, bro? What are these man won that you're saying there's enough winners there? Did we win anything this season? Did we win anything the season before? What have we won? Oh, FA Cup under Arsene Wenger. I mean, Arsene Wenger. Under flipping Arteta. We're winning FA Cups under Arsene Wenger. That wasn't good enough to save his job. So why is his job getting saved this year? Yeah? It's absolutely ridiculous, bro. Keon, bro, don't even come with this nonsense, bro. This manager is not even able to get us to win a cup with all his team, £500 million spent. We're still not able to win a cup, and you're coming out with, well, we've got winners. Winners. Yeah, Zinchenko and Jesus were winners at Man City, bro, not over here. And then both of them have bottled it towards the crunch end of the season. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. They bottled it. They weren't the only ones, but they bottled it. Yeah? We bought these players for experience. We needed that experience at the end of the season. The whole team capitulated alongside the both of them. They were part of the capitulation also. Jesus not scoring goals. Zinchenko not doing his defensive duties. Running out, playing inverted. Yeah? And leaving a gaping hole on the left-hand side. I'm not hearing none of it. We're talking about winners, bro. What are you talking about? No. I'm not hearing none of it.
I think he probably, for the first time, felt, okay, I'm not perhaps going to be
Honestly, this internet today is really pissing me off.
part of the future of the football club. You know, that they
what is up with this? Honestly, like, what is going on, bruv? It's absolute shambles. Absolute shambles. No. I'm looking at
the other day, Partey at right back. You're looking at some of the decisions, you're thinking, okay, I'm not sure that these are the correct ones going forward. And it didn't work, did it?
Do you see perhaps some of the reasons?
Oh, so some of the decisions going forward aren't the correct ones. So why do you think that Mikel Arteta is going to get it right next season? Yeah? Why? Some of the decisions aren't right. Right. The starting lineup against Nottingham Forest. How long? The way he doesn't manage his team. Players that are in form don't get selected. Other players get burnt out. Other players play on, even though they're not doing anything. Odegaard, supposed to be the captain. Where were you against Nottingham Forest? Where were you against Brighton? Where were you in these games that we needed you? Where were you against West Ham, Southampton, against Liverpool? Where were you? Where were you? But no, you play on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But Trossard, when he's on form, nah, you can't. Nah, you sit on the bench. Don't worry, you don't get a game. You can't start. Yeah? And then just throw you in, throw ESR in, throw in Ketia on, yeah? When we're trying to throw the flipping kitchen sink out of it instead of rotating the squad properly.
That's why people like Jesus were prepared to be let go from Manchester City in terms of the whilst he is a very striking player, there isn't enough end product from him in terms of goals, is there?
Facts. Not enough goals from Jesus.
I think he brings a great deal of quality. I think let's look at what he can do. And
can
you're
you win this
suggesting
league
what he
without
can't
scoring
do.
25 goals? Can you win the league without having a
Why is that so hard to comprehend? Why do Arsenal fans get so triggered? Yeah? Jesus is not going to be the reason why we win a league. He don't score enough goals. What part of that did they not understand? I don't entendo. It's always the same crap. He ain't good enough to win us a league. We needed another striker, but I called it along with many that we needed another striker. But it's why are you being negative? Why are you being negative? Yeah?
He was a player that's capable of scoring 25 goals.
Well, yeah, because he was at Man City.
No one has done recently.
How many medals did he win at Man City when they didn't have a prolific goal scorer?
But he was a marginalised player.
No, he played on the...
Exactly. Simon Jordan is completely correct. Jesus was on the bench for Aguero, yeah? The real killer at the time, the real gunman in that team, getting the goals that will actually win them the league. Jesus was coming on, yeah, or starting on the wing. Why? Because Aguero was scoring the goals. What are you talking about? Monkey, I'm talking absolute cool. Da fala diarrhea, da fala pucaria, da fala merda, da fala la toa. What are you talking about? It wasn't by the goals of Jesus why Man City were winning Premier Leagues. Yeah? Yes, he played a part. But at Arsenal, we don't have an Aguero. So the fact that you're going on with Jesus, it's clear to see, Pep could see, this guy ain't a goal scorer. We said it when we bought him. He ain't a goal scorer. Go out there and get me another striker. But no, we didn't. We had Nketiah. Yeah? Because he scored 4 goals at the end of last season to get us, well, we didn't even get top 4, to bottle top 4. But all of a sudden, that's good enough for this season. What are you talking about? It's all good praising the good about flipping the good in Jesus. But at the end of the day, he ain't a goal scorer. And at the end of the day, he's a striker. Why didn't we go out and get another one that can do that job? It's a joke. You know what I mean? It's an absolute joke.
He played in a wide role.
Simon,
the manager used to.
It's a joke, man. Simon Jordan is correct, but listen, these Arsenal fans, they don't want to hear it, man. They get triggered real quick. They don't want to hear it, man. They just get triggered. That's just how they are. They can't take the facts. Yeah, I do apologize, people, for the lagging with the internet and everything. Just bear with me. There's nothing I can do. I'm getting infiltrated by the super fans. You know what I mean? the Arteta Guardians, the Cronky lawyers. Yeah, all these super reds. They're infiltrating the internet today. Yeah, but listen. Big up to everyone. 122 people locked in right now. Don't be a viado. Don't be a filo da puta. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Thank you very much to everyone that's got me to 3K. We're going to get into the next video. And yeah, listen, big up to everyone that's got me to 3K. I can't even lie, yeah. Like these videos and putting out, I've seen the support. You man have been supporting the thing, subscribing to the channel, watching everything. Listen, big up to all of you lot, innit? Do you know what I mean? And yeah, I'm gonna have to get faster internet because I don't know what this internet's bugging out. And I'm not here with no phase. I'm not on this phase-free internet. Yeah, get me the best. Yeah, get me the best. Just like I want for my club the best. Yeah, I don't want a Project Youth internet. I don't want to phase free. I don't want to trust the internet process. No. I'm gonna have to lock off this internet car. The way this internet's moving is moving mad. Actually moving mad. Yeah, people, make sure you get the likes up to at least 100, man. You know what I mean? Get the likes up at least to 100, man. I'm still battling on, even though these super fans, they're coming for the Rat Army, but we're still here, filhos da puta. We're still here. You get me? We're still here.
Phenomenal. But I think if we take a step back, I think we are.
See? They're infiltrating again. These filhos da puta. Deixa me em paz, man. Let me cook you in
danger of the Premier League, which we all love and which people call the best league in the world, becoming almost a damaging product for the brand. Because I think when you're in a league where
this guy's talking absolute nonsense, damaging the Premier
however
League.
many years, 5 of the last 6 years, with the exception being the year Liverpool won it, the same team winning it every year.
Okay, what's the problem with the same team winning it every year? Why don't the clubs actually go out there and actually be ambitious enough to actually compete with them? Yeah, why don't you spend the money? Like I said, our owners can dig into their pockets and spend money to compete with Man City. Yeah, Man United's owners, they got money. They're billionaires. All the top 6. Yeah, this top 6 nonsense. They all got money to spend. They can all spend money if they want to. Yeah. Why did they send? I said it in January. Yeah, I knew we were going to bottle this league. Why didn't we take the budget from the summer and use it in January, because we're on for a title race? Yeah, use the money now. Even if you got less money in the summer, do it now. We got 3 years to balance the books. I think it's every 3 years you got to balance your books. Yeah, go out there and get it done. Get it done. Yeah, you'll get already the prize money for getting qualified for the Champions League. You'll get the prize money, yeah, for being in the Champions League and all the extra revenue. The revenue is going to go up. The sponsorship deals will go up as well. Money will come in. Man United are as big as they are because of success. Success brings more money. You can want more from the sponsorship deals on your shirts. The sponsorship, but no, don't worry, yeah? Because Arsenal got Prime all around the stadium. Yeah, Prime bottlers of filhos da puta. You didn't go out there and do what needs to be done. And everyone can laugh at Chelsea, but I tell you what, at least Chelsea's process, yeah, of spending money, it's been proven to work. Yeah, it's been proven to work. Every time they've dashed money, eventually they win something. Whether they win the Champions League, they win the Premier League, they win something. Arsenal's process, when has this youth project actually got us winning major honours? Please, I want to know, when has it got us winning major honours? Yeah, I'm still yet to see that. Yeah, but it's calm. Prime all around the stadium. Yeah, Prime bottle. Yeah, Prime bottlers. Yeah, Prime time bottlers. Yeah, filhos da puta. Yeah. And it's the same old crap. But don't worry, because we got Saka signing a new contract, Ramsdale signing a new flipping contract. I don't even know why he's signing a new contract. Everyone's signing a new contract. Oh, just forget about that. We know we said at the start of the season the target was top 4 Europa, but you know, let's just enjoy. Let's just enjoy. Everybody enjoy with your lips. Just enjoy. Yeah? Filhos da puta. Talking to me about lowering the standards. It's mad. Now this Arsenal caller coming in talking nonsense, bro. With his crusty ass lips, talking nonsense about, oh, it's getting boring at the Bundesliga. The difference with the Bundesliga and the difference with over here, these clubs can actually compete. Financially, Dortmund couldn't compete, which is why they changed their model to be going after youngsters, because they financially couldn't compete. Their league doesn't have enough money, and all the money is siphoned to Bayern Munich, so they can't compete. Over here, we choose not to compete. Arsenal choose not to compete. Man United choose not to compete. Yeah, Tottenham choose not to compete. Their owners have billions. Also got the 7th richest owners in world football, let alone the Premier League. Yeah, you're telling me we can't compete?
We're in the danger of becoming a Bundesliga, a French league, a Scottish league.
I said that.
But Mark, let me ask you. In the 80s, it was all about Liverpool.
Oh, this phase 3 internet, I can't. This internet's moving like super fans. I actually can't with this internet today, bro. It's actually killing me softly. But he goes on to say, listen, this internet is buffering. He goes on to say that in the 80s, Liverpool were dominating. When the Premier League came around, Man United were dominating, and Arsenal was still able to compete. All this thing that you can't compete is an excuse for this ownership. And an ownership, yeah, these super fans are making excuse when every time you go at the Cronkies, oh, but the Cronkies are only here to make money. Well, then we can compete. You're accepting that we can compete, that this ownership will only put the bare minimum in. So why do you trust this process? This process is about the bare minimum, which is just getting top 4, and that's it. So why back a process that indirectly you're saying is made by an ownership that don't care about winning? They care about money. They care about money just like the Glazers. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Every time I talk about the Cronkies, it's always about, like, this is why, bro, Arsenal fans are so retarded. They say, oh, we can't compete because of the money. We all got £1 billion owners. We got FFP, so you can't just put all your wealth into it. But everyone's got billions to spend. Why is it that Arsenal fans can look at the Glazers and say, oh, they're only in it to make a profit out of Man United? Oh, the Cronkies. Oh, but the Cronkies aren't serious. They're only in it for a profit. Okay, so stop backing a process that isn't about winning and call them out. It just doesn't make any sense. Any sense, man. Like, honestly, I don't even know, man. I don't know. It's an absolute joke. This football club is an absolute joke. But the excuses will continue. We can't.
90s and the noughties is all about Man United. So we've had this problem before.
But not to the extent where we've had the wealth of one club. I think those years, you know, the years when we had United dominating it, Arsenal were neck and neck with them. We've got a product now where we're all sitting here going, if Chelsea do this, if Arsenal do this, we all now know what the result's going to be. Yes, Arsenal will have a good season next year. United will be closer. But the difference is no one is going to be able to amass the team that Man City have got. City have got 2 world-class players for every position. No other.
First of all, they don't have 2 world-class players in every position. Not in every position. When you look at their actual squad, they don't have 2 world-class players in every position. But that's Arsenal, man. Arsenal are the excuse detectors. Yeah, you ever got a metal detector? I need to get a metal detector so I can find all these super fans. Yeah, they're the detectors of excuses. These filhos da puta. They're these maricas da merda. Every time looking for an excuse. KPIs, always something. Always something. If you can't compete with Man City, yeah? If you can't compete with Man City, how come Liverpool won a Premier League? How come this season, when we didn't break the bank, because we didn't break the bank, yeah? And we were 11 points clear in January, how were we able to get in that position if you can't compete? Yeah? How? Because if we would have actually spent the money in January, we would have been able to compete. We already had a head start on them in January because we were ahead of them by 11 points. Why didn't we go out there and spend the summer money? Why? Why didn't we go out there and do that? It's the same pucaria every single time. People, make sure you get the likes up to 100 people. Come on, are you on phase 4 as well? You man are moving like my internet, bro. You man are moving like my internet right now. Make sure you be hitting that button. We are going to get into, I do want to also get into some transfers as well. Some transfer news surrounding Arsenal. It's actually moving mad. Listen, for me, I'm seeing Mason Mount getting linked to Arsenal. I don't want him, bruv. I don't want him. I don't think he's good enough. And if he's not good enough for Chelsea, I don't want their leftovers. You know, I don't want Man City leftovers. I don't want Chelsea leftovers. I want world-class players. Gundogan at this moment, yes, he is world-class. But the guy is what, 33, 34? Like, come on, man. We've been here. We've done that. David Luiz, Willian, we've done this already. Otokan Sadu, I don't want no more of that. Otokan Sadu, I don't want it. I don't want any more of that. You know what I mean? Go get me world-class players that are in their prime. Not players that are about to hit their decline. Yeah? World-class players in their prime, not players that are hitting their decline. I don't want him. Yeah? Not good enough. And everyone coming out with excuses. Oh, but we got Xhaka, but Xhaka's leaving now. We need that experience. Listen, not all experience is going to... I remember when we got Silvestri. I remember when we got David Luiz. When we got Willian. Yeah? There's levels to this. You don't go get players that are over 30 that are done. Yeah, go get me world-class players. And yes, you have Thiago Silvas in this world that can stay with the high standards. But a lot of them, when they start hitting their early 30s, they're on the decline. It ain't good enough. Yeah, and what I find hilarious right now with this fan base is it's all now about Project Youth. No, it's not even about Project Youth. That's the thing that actually makes me laugh. It's not about Project Youth anymore. After ramming down our throats year after year, Project Youth. Now it's about, oh, we need experience. Oh, the players were inexperienced. Oh, the managers inexperienced. So why are you flipping shaking your booty for Project Youth? If Project Youth isn't good enough to get over the line, and because we don't have the experience managerially nor in the players, why is this fan base twerking for Project Youth? Now all of a sudden we need experienced players. Yeah? What did I say? Go get experienced winners. But no, Project Youth. Hold on to the value. Yeah? But the excuses are mad. Yeah? Hold on to Rob Holding's value. But now it's, oh no, but the squad's thin. But you wanted to hold on to the value of Nketiah. Yeah? Of ESR that we barely ever see to play. Yeah? Hold on to the value of El Neni. Yeah? But now it's a thin squad. Yeah, that's why we bottled the league, because of inexperience. I'm not hearing none of it. It's all nonsense, bro. Absolute nonsense. I'm not hearing none of it. You know what I mean? And this little sucker with the contract, I'm glad that he signed the contract. Eu não quero saber. Eu não quero saber. I want world-class players coming to this squad. Yeah? This, I don't care. I hate how this club, the PR of every time shit hits the fan, all of a sudden we're handing out contracts, handing out this, handing out that. Nah, man, it's all calculated. Saka probably signed this contract months ago. But it's like, nah, hold on. Let's see how the season goes on and then we'll announce it if shit hits the fan. We got some positive news. No, the positive news, if you go out there and buy me 6 to 7 world-class players to go into this team to actually win the league next season. Because all I keep saying is, oh, we need a couple more players to compete. Vai tomar no cu, seu filho da puta. I don't care about compete. I care about winning. Yeah? I care about winning. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah? And I'm not hearing none of this. That's all I keep seeing. Let me get this up. That's all I keep seeing. Gundogan being linked to Arsenal. I'm not hearing none of it. I don't want Gundogan. I don't want him. I'm talking about Gundogan like I care. I couldn't care less about Gundogan. Yeah, go get me world-class players. Yeah, and before any of the super fans try to come for me and say, oh, well, who would you get? I don't care, bro. I'm not Edu. I'm not part of the scouting system. Bring me a player and I'll tell you if I rate him or not. That's it. It's not my job, bro. My job is to stand here and hold the standards up and cook anyone that's trying to tell me that it's been a successful season and that we've overachieved. I'm not listening to none of these filhos da puta. Yeah, the standard is about winning. It is about winning. You know what I mean? And all the super fans that are trying to infiltrate my internet, you will not win. You will not succeed. Yeah? You will not succeed. The cooking must go on. The cooking must go on. And that Declan Rice coming out as well with he gave us his word. Yeah? All right then. Better get it over the line. Better get it over the line. Yeah? This club better get it over the line. If I hear any nonsense, I'm telling you right now, I'm cooking the whole club. I ain't having it. Yeah, we're doing a little special today as a thank you to everyone that's got me to 3K. Big up to all of you lot. The internet's moving mad today. You know, sometimes it's just, what can I do? How can I control it? You know what I mean? It is what it is. Thomas Partey, we've got rumors here. Thomas Partey getting rumors around Thomas Partey for a new contract renewal. I wouldn't mind him getting a contract renewal. That way we can get rid of El Nene. And we can go get Declan Rice and Caicedo. You know, if the club start moving like that, I'm calm with that. You know what I mean? To be honest, last season, okay, cool, Partey got injured. This season, bro, the capitulation. You're supposed to be experienced, bro. You've come from flipping Atletico Madrid, working under Simeone, and the capitulation that you were showing, it's a disgrace. So I don't want to be relying on him with the last couple of games of last season. Hopefully we're in a title race once again. I don't want to be relying on him. You know, let's rely on someone else. Rely on Caicedo. Let's rely on Declan Rice. I don't really give a crap. But at the end of the day, we need more. And for me, we need to get rid of El Nene. Yeah, I don't care if we gave him a contract extension. Buy him out the contract. Goodbye. Go over to Turkey. Go over to MLS. Eu não quero saber. Next season, I don't want to see the same dead wood. Yeah. Rob Holding, goodbye. El Nene, goodbye. Yes, Partey, he can stay. But I'm telling you right now, if I see another capitulation from this guy in terms of his individual performances, again, next season, I want him gone as well. I want him gone. Yeah, I don't want him to be the next man, the main guy next season. But I wouldn't mind him staying. I will be focusing as well on contracts. Not contracts. A lot of players being linked to Arsenal. But yeah, like for me, like I said on Mason Mount, He's been linked to Man United. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. I don't want him. Let him go. Let him go. I haven't seen enough of him for me to think, oh yeah, we can rely on Mason now. And if he ain't good enough for Chelsea, and the Chelsea, yeah, that has capitulated this season, yeah, they're really deeming him not good enough. Nah, I don't want him. I don't want him. And anyone that's saying, oh, but they're trying to sign him up, if they really wanted him, they'll put the money down to keep him. So the fact they're not doing that shows you how much they really, really want the player. You know what I mean? Nah, not for me. Not for me. Sorry. Man, all I keep saying is now, Man United getting linked to the same players as Arsenal for Declan Rice. Man United are joining the party. Bruv, it is what it is. I thought he gave us his word. So I don't know why he's getting linked to all these other clubs if he's given us his word. Yeah, giving us his word. Emmanuel Petit believes Neymar would love to join Arsenal. I wish. I would take Neymar in a heartbeat. In an absolute heartbeat. But why would he want to come? This guy's a proven winner, bruv. Why would Neymar want to come to Arsenal? Makes no sense. Why would he want to come to Arsenal? I just don't get it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying everything's rosy over there for PSG, but why would he want to come to Arsenal? Why would he pick Arsenal as the team that he'd want to come to? I don't know. It doesn't really make no sense to me, but I would take him. That's the news that's circling. Get it done. But we already know Edu. We already know Edu. Edu's unable to get Mudryk over the line. Unable to get João Felix over the line. Vlahovic over the line. Buendia over the line. Caicedo over the line. Ben Rice over the line. You know what I mean? Declan Rice. Who cares? Ben Rice, Declan Rice, Uncle Ben's Rice. I don't really give a shit. Get me the player, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's a joke thing. Absolute joke thing. Let me get into some of you lot's comments. What's this here? Right, the amount of comments, people, make sure you're hitting the like. A dog called Win, a fish called Winless. Listen, it is what it is, man. Northside to fry the bigger fish fan base. Yeah, bro. That's what we're here to do, bro. That's what we're here to do. Listen, I mean, will they count Win as a signing for next season? Yeah? You know, boost up the morale. Maybe get him on the bench. Maybe he could be a super sub. I don't know. Let's see what these idiots do, bro. Let's see what you lot are saying. Just this will be fun. Right, the amount of comments. Look, love people, man, for the support. Love for the support. Northside, just seeing you've hit 3K subs. Nice one. Very deserves, mate. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you to everyone for the support, man. Northside, congrats on reaching 3K subs, bro. Congrats on 3K. Big up, bro. Big up. Thank you very much. Even in Northside, well done for 3K. Bada Baines, you boss sorte. Come on, man. The familia learning Portuguese. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Facts. Are we now in phase 6? I don't know. Maybe ask DT. He looks like he's the president of Trust the Process phase 3. Maybe you should ask him. Maybe I should get him on. Ask him. Congratulations on 3K subs, Northside. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It's all because of you lot, man. It's all because of you lot. You know what I mean? Big up to all of you lot, man. The amount of comments, bro, is mad. I don't know how you talk about Arsenal every day. I'm done. It's been a season to forget. This was never a title race. A title race goes to the last 3 games at least. They fell off when the pressure started, bro. I just cooked them, bro. I just cussed them out. You know what I mean? That's my coping mechanism. I had enough. I've had enough. You know what I mean? I've actually had enough. That's how I do it, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would have locked off. Yeah, if I didn't have a channel, I would have locked off. You know what I mean? I would have locked off. It's the same excuses, not being funny. We struggled to get Rice. Now Man United favourites. We're never going to be same with Edu and Cronkies. I can't stand Edu. I don't know what he does. Northside, congrats on reaching 3K. Thank you, bro. Blame our fan base. AFTV. Simple fans get brainwashed by AFTV. Hashtag sack AFTV, bro. It's a joke. Yeah, big up, man. Big up, man. Big up. What's this here? The internet is on that KPI. Listen, my internet today is on the KPI. It's got infiltrated by by Project Youth, by the KPI soldiers. You know what I mean? It got infiltrated by all of them. You know what I mean? The Project Youth soldiers, all of them, man. The Project Youth warriors. It's mad. It's actually mad. Ty's not a bad person, but he's so deluded. Bro, he is deluded, man. It's everyone else's fault. It's everyone else's fault but Arsenal. Ty is a perfect definition of a toxic positive fan. You cannot control Shoddy referee. Bro, apparently, bad refereeing only happens to Arsenal. Yeah, only happens to us. Yeah, we're the only ones that get decisions against us. Oh, my days. What's this here? Top Gooners at me, bro. You lot are jokers, bro. You lot are jokers. What's this here? Lower the quality, see if that worked. Bro, I did that, bro. And it was still, I don't know what was going on. Like, sometimes it just happens, innit? Like, I don't even know what's going on. Northside, you should join the Big Six channel, bro. I don't know if they'd want me on that, man. They already got an Arsenal fan in Turkish. Big up to Turkish. I like Turkish, man. You talk sense. I like Turkish. Northside, it's time to upgrade your Wi-Fi, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. But listen, we're coming out of COVID times, bro. We're coming out of certain times. I can't, like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get my funds up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get my funds up. They don't want you to cook them in Portuguese, bro. They don't want it, bro. They don't want it. They don't want it. Big up, bro. Big up, big up, big up. What's this here? What's this here? Congrats, Dortmund. Dortmund won, yeah? Dortmund won. That's a damn shame. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Northside, you should do a FIFA career mode episode for Arsenal. Bro, I don't know. I don't even know how to set that up. How would I even set that up? You know what I mean? I don't know. If I knew how to set it up, maybe I would do that, bro. I'm telling you right now, all these super fans will get hurt, bro. Half this squad will be axed. You know what I mean? Game of Thrones, episode 1, half of them get axed. Yeah? Winter is coming for these filhos da puta if I'm doing a career mode, yeah? They're getting axed, bro. Heads rolling. Heads absolutely rolling. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. Yeah, bro, it's facts, bro. In FIFA, bro, at the end of every season, I know I love playing FIFA, bro. At the end of every season, if you didn't hit the targets, like the way these super fans had targets for Arsenal, top 4 in Europa League, you're sacked. Yeah? You got to look for another club. But no, Arsenal, Arteta's going to sit on Sky Sports and tell us what he thinks. What he thinks he should do. How he assesses the season. Yeah? The standards in this club is so backwards. The ownership ain't got no standards, which is why you can do whatever you want over here. You know what I mean? Smash the like button. Getting hacked by Top Gooners. Yeah, man. It's been mad today. Getting hacked, bro. They're hacking me, bro. I don't know if they found out where I live. You know what I mean? Northside, big up to you, buddy. AFTV and these Muppets have brainwashed the next generation of Arsenal fans. Keep calling this shit out. Love, bro. Love, 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 love. Come on, we will do, man. We must. Everyone will remember Arsenal finishing second, but it's the biggest bottle job in the history of the Premier League. No, but apparently it's just all about enjoy. It doesn't matter about that. It's just about enjoy. Just everybody enjoy. Just enjoy. You know what I mean? Enjoy the season. You know what I mean? It's Julian taking the mic. Manny, big up to you, bro. That is serious, bro. Bro, it is what it is. It is what it is. The majority of Arsenal fans need to raise their standards ASAP. Why defend failure? Big up Northside. Bro, big up to you, bro. We must cook them until they get it. You know what I mean? We had fish to fry. The bigger fish was this fan base. Still talking about themselves. That was the fish that we needed to fry after not doing what we needed to do to compete. These filhos da puta bem assados, yeah? We need to get the tempero on it, get the seasoning on, yeah? And then bem assado, nicely fried, yeah? Nicely fried these filhos da puta, yeah? For all the crap they've been coming out with. I'm sick of it. And I'll still be on watch to see what any of these filhos da puta got to say. I had enough. I've had enough of these maricas, man. Northside, big up to you, buddy. What's this here? Get this rookie out my club, bro. We need him gone. As a United fan, this is the closest Arsenal will ever get to win the league. Next season, teams like City, United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Newcastle will strengthen. Now, not according to these super fans, bro. Not according to these super fans. Apparently, now we're gonna get, you know, we got £200 million war chest. What are you gonna get? What are you going to get with £200 million? It's nothing now. It is nothing. It is nothing. We'll just about get Declan Rice and Caicedo for going for him. We still need a winger. We still need a striker. We still need a world-class number 10 because Odegaard needs to be stripped of that captaincy, that flipping fraud. Yeah. We still need another deep line playmaker. Yeah. We need 2 now that Xhaka's leaving. Yeah. We need another left back because Zinchenko's an absolute calamity. We need another centre back because Kiwior ain't good enough and Rob Holding needs to walk. Yeah, we need another right back because Tommy Yasu ain't good enough, and Ben White does have his deficiencies, and he's probably going to get spun, absolutely spun in the Champions League because we already seen Matoma spin him and sit him on his ass. So I'm not hearing none of it, bro. You know what I mean? You're talking absolute facts, bro. It ain't going to be good enough, but it don't matter. Project Youth, we'll go again. Northside, you are never harsh. You have been honest and real. Keep up the good work. Love, bro. Love. Static. You already know what time it is, man. A real one. Been here for a long time, man. Big up to all of you lot, man. Honestly, the love this channel's getting. And listen, big up to all of you. Like, I want to say a thank you. Yeah, like, I sit up here, be talking pucarias, merdas, carambas, palhaços, and everything else like that to put some entertainment factor behind it, behind my pain, behind my tears. But let me just say thank you to everyone, man. Like, you lot have been supporting this channel hard, like hard. This channel hasn't been up for that long, and we already hit 3K. There's other milestones to go. And I've always said to you lot, if there's any other type of shows you want me to put up, just put it in the comments. Yeah, just put it in the comments. Can you do this? Can you react to this? Can you do this? Can you do that? You lot seem to like my reaction, so let me know. You know, bring me content. I will make sure that I take that and I can make a video out of it if that's what you lot want to see. As long as there's a support and you lot hit the like button, yeah, which I'm still waiting for it to hit 100 likes. Hit the like button, and I'll continue to turn out these shows. So it is what it is, man. I'll do whatever you guys support, whatever you guys wanna see. But I just want to say thank you, man, because there's channels that got more followers than me, and lately I've been smashing them in terms of views, and that's down to you lot. You know what I mean? So massive thank you to the familia, the real ones, all of you lot, whether you're an Arsenal fan or not, as long as you got the same high standards, and as long as you know what I mean. So big up to all of you lot, like no matter who you support. Like honestly, the channel has been growing mad ever since I started this series. Like big up to all of you lot. That's why Wenger got rid of Henry. He was too real. Yeah, they don't want real, bro. They don't want real. Smash the likes up and don't become a super fan. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it's mad. It's mad. Process is top 4. It is top 4, bro. They're not trying to push on. You know what I mean? It's a joke. These guys sat here saying no one expected us to be first. Now we bottled it. Oh, you can't say what are these clowns talking about? No, it's mad, bro. It's mad. No one was saying none of this when we were sat top. But all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't know, man. Why don't other owners show interest in bidding for Arsenal for ownership? Bro, I don't know, man. Newcastle will be a force to reckon with next season since they have the money to strengthen. They could challenge with City next season and come second. What phase are Newcastle on? What phase are they? What phase are they? Because it's only taken them, 2 years to get to Champions League football? From where they were? From being relegation candidates? 2 years? Yeah? 2 years to get 2 years to be competing? Wow. It's mad. It's actually mad. But with us, we're on phase 4. Yeah? Phase 4. And it took them 2 years. It's a joke. Absolute joke. Keon is a hypocrite that works for the Cronkies behind the scenes. It's known. Facts, bro. He don't care about the betterment of Arsenal. It's all about the betterment of his bank account. Keon twerks for that cronky cash. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Cronky kittens and that. You know what I mean? All the cronky lawyers, bro. That's what they're ever doing. What's this? The thing with Arsenal is the players don't have the mentality to win the league, especially at the latter stages of the season. What an ugly sight seeing Keon on Twerk Sport. Oh, my days. Wenger's poor mentality, along with owners, ruined and poisoned our mentality. Yeah, bro. Top four's a trophy. Don't worry. As long as we enjoyed the season. Yeah, no one else was competing. Yeah, at least we competed. We applied the pressure. Yeah, we applied the pressure. Rah. Arteta needs to deal with the mentality of the players. That is where the main issue is. It's laughable that he brought a dog to boost the morale of the players. Ferguson would never do that. Ferguson was elite. Arteta's not. You know what I mean? Man's bringing puppies in that. I've never, ever in the history of football, I've heard of a manager bringing in puppies and dogs to the training ground to boost the morale. But if you need that to boost the morale, this club is too big for you. Honestly, as a player, this club is just too big for you. If that's what you need to boost your morale, it's mad. We are getting rid of Tierney for that bum who can't defend. I can no longer recognize my football club. I haven't recognized them for the last 15, 16 years, bro. I haven't recognized them, bro. So I completely get where you're coming from. I think we need better players and we need a top striker. Jesus ain't scoring goals. Listen, it's mad. I never wanted Jesus, but Arsenal fan got wet seeing him dropping deep, bro. I don't mind Jesus, but we still need we need a 20, 25 goal a season striker, someone that's clinical. That's what we need, bro. Jesus is a solid support player, but you need a proper striker. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. Arsenal always get massive injuries at the end of the season. Arsenal should learn, but they still let the squad short, bro. This fan base don't demand it. This fan base don't demand anything. So why is the club going to move any different, bro? That's how they look at it. The fan base don't demand it, bro. This fan base are glorifying a 3 out of 10 transfer window in January. Bro, I've said it so many times. I'll say it again. Last January, bro, like last season when we bottled top 4, in January, bro, they got rid of 6 players, didn't bring in 1, yeah? Then they said, oh, don't worry, we're going to have a massive summer. We didn't have a massive summer. Zinchenko and Jesus weren't good enough. Because going on this season, people are still saying the squad is too thin. So clearly, that season, the transfer window that we bought Jesus and Zinchenko wasn't enough because we needed more. Otherwise, the squad this season, people wouldn't be coming out with, oh, we got a thin squad. All these transfer windows, we come up short. I'm not saying you can't be happy with Jesus coming in that transfer window. But did we actually go out there and get the players that we need in all the positions that we need? No. You know what I mean? But why is it taken to the end of the season for people to realize that? And ultimately, how many times are we going to get, to crunch end of the season and Arteta just bottling it? How many more times? Like, nah, man, he's not good enough. He's not good enough. Congrats on 3K, bro. Big up, bro. Big up, Northside. Your internet still on phase 5, youngest internet. Yeah, probably the youngest internet out there. You know what I mean? You know, it's mad, bro. It is mad. It's not money, it's Pep that's the difference. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And when we need a manager to be the difference, like Inter Milan needed it with Jose Mourinho, like Chelsea needed it with Jose Mourinho at the start. But when you need him to be the difference, like Simeone's been for Atletico Madrid, been the difference. We don't have that from Arteta. He's not a tactician. Arteta is a clown. Arsenal are a circus. Bro, it's mad. We all know City fans are plastic. They got 650 live people watching their parade on YouTube. Bro, City are plastic, bro. Just, I don't even understand why you're even going at City, bro. Like, I just don't get it, bro. Like, who cares? They're winning major honors, bro. Whether they got a bigger fan base than us or not, who cares, bro? They're still the winners of the Premier League, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. They're on for a three-peat. Like, we don't have no right to sit on it. Like, I'm assuming you're an Arsenal fan. If you're an Arsenal fan, we have no right to be laughing at them, bro. Like, at least their club got an elite mentality. At least they care about winning, bro. I'm not going to sit here laughing at Man City. I ain't doing that. I think we have improved massively. For me, the process is slower than what I like. Well, then just get rid of the manager because everybody else's project is going faster. Newcastle ain't taking as long as we're taking to be up there competing. Yeah, Man United, they're going to come back. Chelsea, they're going to spend. They're not going to. These people are not 5, 6, 7 year processes or projects or phases. While we're there taking our time. Like, it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. You know what I mean? Pep made them world-class facts, bro. Get me some owner from Qatar, Saudi. Bro, me too, bro. Agreed, Northside, Edison and Ortega are not exactly world-class between the sticks. Exactly, bro. You know what I mean? They don't have world-class players in every position. What's this here? It's just another excuse to take away the fact that we're not doing what we should be doing. You know what I mean? The KPIs were met. Just enjoy. Yeah. I'm tired, bro. I'm actually tired. We should sell all these French players like ESR, Eddie, El Nene, etc. and raise money. But we won't. We won't because Arsenal always do the cheapskate way. Gundogan won't make you win the league. He ain't enough. He ain't enough, bro. What's this here? Arsenal will bottle the transfer window like they bottled the league. Prime bottle jobs. Arteta, Edu, Vinay, get these frauds sacked. The ownership, they're doing exactly what the ownership want them to do, which is just get top 4. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? He should keep Partey as rotation. We can't deny that he's a baller. Yeah, he can be a baller, but at the end of the day, I need a winner, bro. I need a winner. And so far, he ain't been a winner. So I don't mind keeping him as rotation. But right now, I don't trust Partey. Alongside a lot of these players, I don't trust them. Crunch end of the season, I don't see them wanting it enough. I want a striker like Vlahovic. A new right back, Ben White, isn't good enough. I'm not sure about Vlahovic, to be honest with you, but we definitely need a clinical striker. What's this? What's this here? Neymar isn't injury prone, bro. Whether he's injury prone or not, yeah, at the end of the day, he's a world-class player, bro. He's a world-class player. And listen, at the end of the day, I would rather a Neymar that's only going to be available for 40% of the season than going with flipping Eddie Nketiahs and all these dead players that even when they're fully fit and injury ain't a problem, they just ain't good enough. I'd rather Neymar over that. I'll tell you that now. What's this here? And you'd probably raise the standards as well. Why Arsenal and United always giving Chelsea money for their leftovers so Chelsea can sign proper players? Exactly. Not good enough for Chelsea, but all of a sudden, flipping Mason Mount is good enough for Arsenal. It just doesn't make any sense. Congrats on 3K subscribers. Northside phase 3 completed now. On to phase 4. Big up, bro. Big up. Can anyone tell me what phase 4 is? What are we going to expect from phase 4? Northside, same here. Take your time. Find the right Wi-Fi company. Go for it. Oh, my days. Northside, what we kicking next season? I don't know. Let's see what the super fans come out. Let me see what catchphrase they come out with next season, bro. Let's see what they come out next season. Please tell me this guy is joking. So being top of the league the longest should win the league. By that logic, Man United should have won the league in 1998. Bro, welcome to this fan base, bro. Welcome to this fan base. We are the majority. We are the minority. We are the resistance. Yeah, we are the resistance. These super fans. This is what they come out with, bro. They come out with this Lishu every single time. That Julian is an absolute bellend, bro. It's just mad. Facts, we need more top players and the club ain't going to spend big facts, but they won't, bro. We'll get somebody else on Jesus' level and then we'll go get players. The rest of the player, we'll get one good player. Then the rest of them will be on the level of Nuntabaj, Fabio Vieira. It will be on the level of Marquinhos. You know what I'm saying? It'll be on the level of Tomiyasu, and then it'll be, oh, well, look at the money. We spent well. Yeah, we spent well. It's all the same bullshit, bro. This club ain't going to go out and do what needs to be done. They're not going to do that. We're going to drag our feet during the transfer window. We're not going to get our business done quick enough. We're going to let certain targets, be poached by certain rivals, like we did with Rafinha, like we did with João Felix, like we did with Mudryk, like we did with other players, and Buendia. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. This club is reactive instead of proactive. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Douglas Luiz, remember what last minute? What did we do? Dragged our feet last minute, put a bid in last minute for Douglas Luiz. Panic buys. That's what we do. Reaction FC, and lowering the standards FC. But don't worry, the new merch is coming out after the next game. Don't worry about that. New merch is coming out. Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. Bro, why are you so negative and toxic? We've had a great season by our standards. By your standards, so marica da merda. By your standards, so filho da puta. Don't tell me what my standards are. By your dusty standards. My standards ain't that. Let me tell you what my standards are, bro. My standards are winning major honors. Yeah, don't tell me about my standards. Don't tell me about my standards. I didn't start watching football yesterday, so filho da puta. Don't ever come to me, yeah? Palhaço da merda. Don't ever, vai tomar no cu. Don't ever try to tell me about why am I complaining when you're there twerking, shaking your bum, yeah? Shaking your bum like you're in the strip club over getting top 4. Fuck top 4. We got rid of this club is not about top 4, yeah? We laugh at Tottenham. We laugh at all other clubs. Oh, they probably don't win anything with top 4. Don't come to me about, by our standards. People like you have lowered my standards, which is why you're twerking for second. I don't care. Win the league or get sacked. What are you talking about? We're talking about toxic and negative. It's toxic and negative to want the football club that you support to not win more trophies, yeah, and be more successful and get more money, yeah, and go out there and compete year in, year out. That is toxic, yeah? That is toxic. Not me, not people like myself and the people that are in this chat that actually care so much about this football club, yeah, that we put our neck out there and we say it as it is for the betterment of this football club. Yeah? Get out of here, bruv. Your standards are Tottenham standards. Why don't you go over there? Go support that club instead of coming into my football club talking absolute lixo. So marica da merda. You know what I mean? What's this here? What's this here? Do a watch along, bro. I ain't got the energy for a watch along, especially now that we bottled it, bro. There's no watch along, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna gas it. Higao is the CEO of the Superfans. He probably is. He's probably the assistant to the regional supervisor, which is DT. You know what I mean? They're bro. They're the CEOs of the Superfans, bro. They're the CEOs. Lowering the standard. Standards is winning the league when you're top for almost all the season. Exactly, bro. Exactly. We are on phase 19th year without winning the title. Facts, bro. Exactly. These man, bro. That don't matter, bro. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's not about. What the hell? I don't even know what that comment says, bro. I ain't even reading it. Drop a leech. We ain't bottlers here. Always 100 likes. Come on, people. Let's get to 100 likes. Don't be a field of puta. Come on, let's get to 100 likes. I'm going through all you lot's comments. You know what I mean? Going through all you lot's comments because we hit 3K as a thank you. Well, I'm trying to go through all you lot's comments. I'll probably be here all day if I go through all of them. But big up to all of you lot. I broke down after we signed Jorginho at deadline day. Yeah, but we bought him for his experience, bro. We bought Jorginho for his experience. Yeah? We bought him for his experience. Yeah? Bought him for his experience. Did that experience get it over the line? No. But don't worry. It doesn't matter. Because no one's held to account over here at Arsenal. No one's held to account. We bought Zinchenko, Jesus, Jorginho to win us the league, and it wasn't enough. Surprise, surprise. Yeah? But apparently the experience was going to win us the league. But you can only say it now because now the super fans have deemed it acceptable to call it out. You can't say it before. Only now. Northside, I think Gundogan is the best player in the league. But however, why are Arsenal taking City's sloppy seconds? From Chelsea Retirement FC to BTEC City FC. Bro, because that's the only time that we can get a top player, which is from City, bro. When else do we get a top player? Like, bro, it's a joke, man. It's an absolute joke. Like, if we should have went for Gundogan 6-7 years ago. When City were going for him, that's when we should have gone for him. Not now that he's about to hit the decline. Nah, I don't want him now. I'm not denying the brilliance of Gundogan, but no. I don't want Gundogan right now. Sorry, it's too late. It's too late. I'm sorry, that. It's the same thing. Even when we got Xhaka, it's the same time Chelsea got Kante. We should have got Kante when Chelsea got Kante. Yeah, and then I've seen certain links when Kante's not been, as prevalent in the Chelsea team or Arsenal going for Kante. I don't want a Kante that's 33, 34, 35. I don't want to watch that Kante. I wanted Kante before. I don't want Kante now. You know what I mean? But bruv, I'm not on this. I'm not on this car boot sell players. Like, I'm not on this. I'm not on it. Arsenal is terrible. Arteta is a terrible tactician. I think he just copies Pep. I don't think it's a coincidence Pep originally did the inverted fullback and now Arteta's doing it. It's a joke, bro. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. City are plastic, but sadly they are 3 titles away from overshadowing the Arsenal, man. 9 titles to 13, bro. It's bro. It's mad, bro. I can't listen. It's actually crazy. I can't lie to you. I actually can't lie to you. Facts, Northside. Big up, bro. Big up, bro. Just sack everyone at the club. Proper reset. New owners that has the mentality. Reset the super fans. That's what we need. They ain't gonna happen, bro. And they're making too much money out of this club. Look, we've bottled it. All the merchandise is gonna sell out. Go online. Yeah, as soon as all the merchandise is out, yeah, that's it. Yeah, ticket sales going up. New merch coming out. Extra kits coming out, all this nonsense coming out, and we're not winning anything. The only one that stay winning is the Arsenal bank account and the Cronkies. Even though everyone knows this, trust the process. Get behind phase 4. Believe in Arteta. We'll challenge next season. These men want to play blind to it. They want to play blind. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, honestly, just sack Arteta, bro. I just want him sacked. That's all I want. I just want him sacked. Big up Northside. I want these owners gone, but first of all, I want Arteta gone. You know what I mean? Because he's a joker. Absolute joker. I'm done. I'm done. Big up everyone. Big up 108 likes. Big up familia. Come on, you already know. 100% facts Northside. Big up, bro. Big up. Big up. Yeah. These super fans will not win they will not win the war. They will not win the war, bro. Tell you that now. You know what I mean? Facts Northside, well done. What's this? 112 lakh, bro. Big up to you lot, man. You know what I mean? Big up to you lot. This is what I'm saying, man. You man always back in the ting, man. AFC, you like a girl, you sure he's a clown, bro. Listen, if he likes him, he likes him. I can't stand him, bro. He's just lowering the standards of this football club and trying to put it out there that it's okay. Like, oh, nah. Egal, nah. I don't rate what he says. Facts Northside. When Gundogan left Dortmund, that is when Arsenal should have got him. As well as when Kante was available 7 years ago. I totally agree. Yeah, bro. Like, I'm done taking these freebies, bro. I'm done taking these car boot sell play. I'm done these 75% off half price 2-for-1 players, bro. I'm done with it, bro. I want to get world-class players in their prime, bro. I'm done with this. I'm done, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with doing these. Bro, it ain't worked. It ain't worked. Yeah, one thing that has worked is going and getting players that are in their prime. Yeah, as much as I don't think Zinchenko is a world-class left back, I do think he's a very good midfielder. I think in the midfield he could do a lot. Yeah, and we got him in his prime. We went and got Jesus in his prime. Yes, he's a goal scorer, but playing that false nine, he's excellent at doing that. Got him in the prime. We didn't go get these guys when they're hitting 35, 34. You know what I mean? So go and do that at the start when Arteta first come in. The mistakes he did is getting Willian and getting washed out players like that. David Luiz, all these players are washed out. It didn't work. So why are we now reverting back to what didn't work for us in the past? It didn't work for us doing that. So why are we doing it again? Getting Peter Cech in the past. Yeah, I know it wasn't Arteta, but getting Peter Cech in the past. He was washed. He was finished. Why did we go and do that? You know, we've got Silvestri before. We got Welbeck before. We've done there, been there, done that. Done. Acabou. I'm not getting these man's leftovers no more, man. I'm done with all of that. You know what I mean? I'm done. Get the likes up, folks. Pucaria caramba. Oh, my days. Big up Forza Inter. 150 likes right now. Bro, I would, but bro, I'm gonna lock off, bro. It's almost an hour and a half, bro. Next time, bro. Next time. But big up, Brandon, though. Big up. Just subbed. These men are happy with being trophyless. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe buttons as well, people. You know what I mean? Northside, he was agent check too. Bruv, it's mad. Listen, big up Brandon, man. Come on, big up Brandon. But listen, people, make sure you like and subscribe. Love for getting me to 3K. You know what I mean? This is just the start of bigger stuff. Big up to everyone that's joined, everyone that's been here from day one, all of you lot. Love for all of you lot, and big things coming. Honestly, big things coming. Big upgrades coming to the channel as well. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I'm out, Gadamba. Arteta out, Vinay out, Kroenkes out.